Magic Overtime with Dante and Galante is brought to you by Tobacco Free Florida.
Welcome back to Magic Overtime with Dante and Galante. Time now for our Orlando Sentinel Magic calendar. The Magic hit the road for a tough 4-game West Coast trip and then return home for the big showdown versus the world champion Boston Celtics on January 22nd. Then on Tuesday, January 27th, be there for Guys Night Out as the Magic take on the Indiana Pacers at Amway Arena. Now back to Dante and Galante.
And welcome back to Magic Overtime with Dante and Galante. A special thank you to J.J. Redick, who did a fantastic job.
I don't even know what else to say about that.
I'm flabbergasted.
We learned a lot about J.J. Redick today as well.
Well, now we bring in Kevin Holden, another member of our broadcast team. What would you think of the whole thing with J.J.?
I don't understand why you're giving him so much grief. We went and got wings yesterday, and you had a man purse on.
Come on.
That's true.
Now, that's not true.
That is true.
That's very
That
true.
is not true. That was a duffel bag.
Oh, okay, with a long strap.
Right.
Okay.
Call it what you want. Call it what you want.
Okay.
All right, Kevin. Well, we know we're going to be sending you out on the West Coast next week, and we're going to see if you can do.
Wait, we're doing this again?
Yeah, we're going to do it again.
I'm going to watch the games this time.
Okay.
Yeah.
You actually
Most
have to
of them.
go to the games, too.
We don't have a
Yes.
clothing deal because we use that money to send him back out on the West Coast.
Right.
But
That
you got
explains
it.
it.
You know what you're going to do this time, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Sacramento, L.A., it'll be a little bit different.
Absolutely.
What do you have for us this week?
Well, this week I want to start the new year off right. I want to talk about the Magic Dancers.
Perfect.
Perfect. You like talking about those?
Absolutely.
Now, you've seen them dance. I know you've watched them dance when you're supposed to be paying attention to Stan Van Gundy in the huddle back there.
I don't get that close.
And we've seen them out in the community, but no one really knows how these girls come together. I mean, the Duncan dancers, the Europe trips, the Armed Forces, all that stuff. No one knows how these 20 dancers come together. So here's a behind-the-scenes look at how the Magic Dancers come together. They do appearances throughout the summer. They travel around the world. The performing, travel, and dancing are reasons why 100 women auditioned to be Orlando Magic dancers. The 100 will become 36, and the next test will be a week-long boot camp. After a grueling week of boot camp and interviews, it all led to one night on one stage. At the end of the finals, there were hard decisions to be made.
If I were going to keep one of them, I would keep her.
Correct.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our first individual, Shanna Henning, Brittany Riley, Erin Gummersall, Danielle Berger, Christy Bartholomew. Normally, the squad is composed of 18 dancers. The competition was so fierce, the Magic have decided to add 2 more spots to the roster this season. Your 19th dancer, Jenna Schwinghammer, the final dancer for the 2008-2009 Orlando Magic Dancers. Please welcome Crisia Caceres. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to present to you the 2008-2009 Orlando Magic Dancers.
Now, Kevin, that's a great job on that piece because not a lot of people know that you got to whittle it down to just 20 people. All these girls come out and a nice behind-the-scenes look at the Magic Dancers.
I mean, over 100 Central Florida
Wow.
women, and some women from further away, Miami, Georgia. They come and audition, and it's a grueling process. And the final product is very nice. Don't you agree?
Right.
Well, that's good. Well, that's one of the only things you can get here on Magic Overtime with Dante and Galante. Behind-the-scenes look at the dancers, and also you can win tickets. And we gave away tickets on a couple of weeks ago. The Orlando Magic against the Miami Heat. Our lucky winner, Lamar Lang, was fortunate enough to go watch the Magic beat the Heat. Let's take a look.
And I'm super happy. Like, the first time I ever won anything, to win these seats is great. Dwight Howard is going to work. Jamel Nelson's playing great. It's a great game.
Special thank you to Lamar Lang. And remember, you can go to magicovertime.com and you can text 57375, keyword overtime, win tickets to the Boston Celtics on January 22nd. Kevin, I know you're going to be there.
Am I
It's gonna be a
eligible to
fun
win
game.
those?
No,
You
absolutely
can,
not.
you can text
All right.
57375.
Let's see what happens.
Take a
Keyword
shot at it.
overtime.
Good luck on the West Coast next week. We look forward to it.
I look forward to bringing you that footage.
Go to the games.
Yes.
Watch
To the
the
arena, basketball.
Will do.
All right.
See you next week on Magic Overtime with Dante and Galante. Magic Overtime with Dante and Galante is brought to you by Tobacco Free Florida.